Monday of the 10th week of Ordinary Time, the Divine Mercy, some effects of mercy. However just relations between men become, it will still always be necessary to practice mercy each day. This value enriches and perfects the virtue of justice. Our merciful approach to life should encompass and have an eye to the most diverse needs. Material needs, food, clothing, health, employment, needs of mortal order, helping our friends go to confession, waging a fight against the great ignorance there is as to the most elementary truths of the faith by teaching the catechism and cooperating in the work of formation. Mercy is, as we see from its etymology, a disposition of the heart that leads us to commiserate with the misfortunes of others that we encounter each day as though they were our own. When we understand this, we must first of all try to show understanding for other people's failings and defects. We must try to develop a positive, kindly outlook that will dispose us to think well of people, to forgive easily their faults and their errors, and never to neglect giving them the most appropriate help. Such an attitude should lead us to respect the radical equality of all men, for they are the children of God, and the differences and peculiarities of each individual's personality. Mercy demands true compassion and an effective sharing of the misfortunes of our brothers and sisters, both material and spiritual. Our Lord showed that this beatitude was the straight path along which we will achieve happiness in this life as well as in the next. It is like a little trickle of fresh water that springs from the outpouring mercy of God, and that gives us a share in His very happiness. It teaches us, for better than books can, that true happiness does not consist in having and possessing, in judging and in always being right, in imposing justice according to our lights. It consists rather in letting ourselves be taken up and clasped by God, in ourselves submitting to His judgment and to His generous justice, and in learning from Him the daily practices of mercy. It is then we understand that it is more blessed to give than to receive. A compassionate and merciful heart is a heart filled with happiness and peace. In this way, we too will receive that mercy that we need so badly, and we will owe it to those who have given us opportunity of doing something for them and for God. St. Augustine tells us that mercy is the luster, the glory of the soul. It enriches it and causes its appearance to be good and beautiful. As we finish this time of prayer, let us turn to our Mother, Mary, for she is the woman who knows most deeply the mystery of God's mercy. She knows its price, and she knows how deep it is. In this sense, we also call her Mother of Mercy. Although we may already have abundant proof of her motherly love for each one of us, we can say to Our Lady, Monstra te esse mantram, show us that you are our mother, and help us to show that we are good children of yours and brothers of all men.